Hey everyone, welcome back to Basic Level Gaming. Today we are going to continue with our Cyberpunk series. Today we're mostly going to get our feel of running around the city before a car and then a little bit after a car. We pick up a cyber hack or quick hack, and then also we pick up a couple of cyber upgrades as well. Not a whole lot of action today, but still things that are important to know, still finding our way around and things like that. So anyway, we'll see you at the end. Alright, so here we go. We are going to jump back into our Cyberpunk 2077 game that we're currently playing. And right here we are about to we're in the apartment. We're about to take a nap, basically, is where we're at.
So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale.
And I just hadn't done it yet because I didn't know if it was going to launch right into anything else. I did realize, though, I do want to take a look at the apartment here because I did notice... Well, that's where we rest. So what was over here? Oh, check your weapon stash. So maybe that's what I was trying to do. Because I have some rewards for doing the pre-order through Steam. And I'm just curious what that looks like. Where is the stash? There it is. So yeah, so here's some of the rewards we have here. So we've got a black unicorn katana. Why? Oh, that's to purchase. It looks like. But that's interesting that it doesn't say it's a 0 DPS. No, that must be just the value because I know, like, this one here was part of... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this one was part of rewards, I'm pretty sure. So, anyway, let's take a look and see if there's anything we need to grab. So I don't have anything on here right now. That's a lower armor, so we don't want it. That's a lower armor. That's a lower armor. That's a lower armor. And that's a lower armor. So we just want this. And then... Now I should be able to... get into my inventory again. I'll work. Where's my jacket? Alright. This acts like I have one here too. Oh, I do. And it gives armor. I shall wear it. Not a fan of the look, but... So that was interesting. This little one right here, that means that I have something I can put in that slot. Or not, because I don't have anything I can put in that slot, so... I am curious, though, why I have two... Those are exactly the same, and I thought I put on a different something. But I guess not. I guess that's the only thing I have. Okay. So that's that. Why does it act like there's something there that there isn't? Okay. Wait, here's something. Oh, I did need to do one thing here in the settings I forgot about. I typically would like to have everything the same as it's intended to be. However, with doing the stream or the videos here, I do feel like I have to turn off the nudity because there was a part in yesterday's video. It didn't get flagged, thankfully, but it could have, and I just don't want to have any issues there. So, but I'm trying to find where to turn it off. I know you can. Well, I'm not seeing it so far. That's sound. It wouldn't be in there. I looked through all of this. Well, my understanding was you could turn it off, but I'm not seeing any way to do that, so I guess we'll just leave it for now, and I will try to figure out more next time. So let's go ahead and go to bed.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright, looks like... I don't know what that little envelope is. No, don't need to go in there.
And now, a shout out to all the lowlifes over at the Atlantis. Ladies and gents, here's that all-time classic from Johnny Silverhand, chipping in.
Nothing says plus, so I'm just gonna leave it where we're at.
N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Head on out.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
So you are embarrassed.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Trauma team will be there.
Uh-huh.
Sign up for our platinum plan today.
Why don't you fuck off,
Because
okay?
your life is worth
Yeah. Everyone's fault but yours. Fuck you.
999 Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Alright, looks like we've got an option for some work. Maybe like side jobs, I'm guessing.
Got another dry, sun-filled week.
Piece of shit! Come on!
Oh, no.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? This gave me a next-gen ass whooping.
Steady! First after every shot now.
Did you sell your kidney or something? Maybe.
Fighting tournaments, okay.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front coming in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
For the record, it's gorgeous, but that many eddies? Was it really worth it?
Just go ahead and do this Fight Club thing.
Criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a
Hello, it's time for a local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka
Not sure which
Corporation.
side opens up.
And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
Oh wait, I do have, but I think it's all in my storage.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
How do I get a different quest? That way. No, I didn't want that. Journal, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's... It says I'm not ready yet. I think I should do that.
Choose orbital air.
Right back where I came from. I was tracking a different quest, and then I guess it switched on me. I'm not sure why it did that, but...
Later then.
to new tastes.
No,
And
can't
let
just
your
leave it
tongue
like
be amazed.
I mean, shit, he wasn't uniform.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Okay. Okay. So that was the one I was supposed to get. It was free, so that's why I figured it was. So... So I completed that one. So now, let's see. We've still got... Okay, so I can't do this one because we're still on lockdown.
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot...
But that's part of the... That's outside the lockdown, I would think. I don't really see if there's a way to know. Well, it's right by where I'm going to the dock, so I bet it isn't. Maybe this whole thing is Watson? Because I don't see anything that says Watson. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. So the whole thing is Watson. So let's track this one and go with it.
Cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
Gives me a hack.
Experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The
Which I haven't
cost of
quite
this
figured out how
cutting-edge
all of
therapy
those work,
treatment
but
has been listed at $700,000.
I'm sure I want it, so.
So,
I probably would rather have a car, but I don't really know how to go about doing that, so. I'm probably doing this out of order. But typically, if you can, in most games like this, you want to do your side jobs first, because if you do your primary job, sometimes you'll move to a new area or a new part of the game and you can't.
But it's not up to me. She's got a leg.
You can't go back. So
You forgot to spit on me. You gonna do it? Like we got a choice? You heard. You don't get those implants, you're fired.
But you know what point.
yeah, I definitely should have done the other part first. Now I'm here, so. Looks like I'm almost there finally.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'm gonna get up top. Looks like over here. There's some stairs.
Watch yourself.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
I kind of like those, but I just don't have a ton, so I hate to spend it, so. Where do I put it? Well, I need this to go away. so I can only have 2. We'll leave that one on because, I mean, I'm sure it's there for a reason. So where's this access point that I can test it with? Upload ping to, there we go. Understand this. Sequence required, so. Okay, so that's it. Oh, hey, got some money. Okay, so let me look at my jobs again real quick. So we know I can't do that one, so, and the other 2 are pretty high, so we'll go ahead and head back to do this one now.
What?
Now, if only there was a faster way back.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
ちょうどあんたのこと考えてたの。私も楽しかった。
Just let me make sure that isn't something that I can do right here. No. We're not gonna do it right now.
聞いてないけど。 Too bad I can't just, you know, jump in one of these cars and go. Nothing like running down the middle of the street.
This is too much.
It's either that or I run into people. How do I stop running so I can get back to my...
There you are.
For the record, it's gorgeous, but that many Eddies?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but D-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Alright.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Run your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripperdock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet.
I'm not very
Really
good at driving.
gets me, you know?
think this is supposed to be a one-way. Yeah, I'm being attacked. I think by the police. Yeah, I sure don't know what that's about.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Okay.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
This does not seem like it would be very fun.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
V, we'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Alright.
You peruse and choose
can
while
get
I
it, Chris.
scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright, so it looks like we can put these in. And then looks like we got something down here. What do we got? Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Alright. Looks like that's all I got. Oh wait, no, here we got a couple of things available here too. Oh, I don't have the money for them. So, anything I can afford? No. I have a feeling it's all outside of my range. Yep. And you only get the 2 for online.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Sleeping's good.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Alright, let me see again, man.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
That'll work.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot.
Alright, looks like we are headed back out to find Jack.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright, looks like I'm headed out to Dex. What's in here, though? Oh, that's
V,
just the street.
listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation? To peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us.
Alright, so as much as I don't really want to stop right here, going into the next set here is going to make it so it takes to where the video is longer than an hour, which I really want to avoid. So we're going to go ahead and stop here. We really didn't accomplish much today. We just kind of learned navigation around the city, I guess, a little bit. I mean, we did progress the job, and we did complete another job. So, I mean, we did stuff. It just wasn't very action-packed. But We will pick back up here on Thursday of next week. And next week, we're actually going to do Thursday and Saturday. So, anyway, we will see you then. Alright, so there you have it. We did move the story along a bit. Probably could have done it a little bit faster if we had waited to go pick up the ping quick hack until after we had the car. But, oh well. Now we know it's easier to get around with a car. I didn't realize it would be quite so long of a run. Also learned, it's a good thing I'm a better driver in real life than I am in the game. I'm hoping I get more used to the controls. They seemed a little clunky, at least in town. I could see more if I'm like out of town, there's not traffic I'm dealing with, things like that, maybe being able to get around better. But just trying to make corners and things like that, I had to go pretty slow. And we got shot by something, and I don't really even know what was going on there, but it wasn't pleasant. But we'll get better at it, I'm sure, as we go. That's kind of one of those things you have to just kind of pick up. Every game like this is a little different when it comes to driving. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. We will pick this back up on Thursday of next week, and like I said before, the videos next week for Cyberpunk are going to be on Thursday and Saturday because of Christmas. So we will see you on Thursday for the first part of that. And don't forget to leave any comments down below if you have any ideas, feedback, criticisms even. I'll take whatever I can get. I'd love to hear from everybody. I'm still pretty new to this, so I'm learning as we go. And we will see you then. Thank you, and have a great day.